Welcome to a brief demo of the Virtual Sapiens Presence Assessment. This is the welcome screen, and we recommend you take the time to read through these short bullets so you can understand some of our privacy settings. We also have the option now for you to save screenshots, so you can optionally have visual examples of some of the nonverbal behaviors that our AI analyzes. This is completely up to you, and the screenshots remain private to you as well. We'll go ahead and click Start, and on this screen, we'll be selecting our preferred devices and testing to make sure the video feed works and the audio works. At this time, we're also loading in the models, so it can take just a moment for all of that to work in the background. Please be patient. Let's go. Looks like the camera works and the audio works. So we'll click Next, and on the next screen, we have a short demo and intro that we do recommend watching. When you're ready, go ahead and click Begin Assessment. You'll listen to the first question, and then when you see this Ready to Answer button, that's your cue whenever you're ready to begin answering your question. When you're at the end of the third question, you can go ahead and click See Results. Your results will be calculated. Again, do not refresh or close this page until your assessment is completed. Great, let's take a look at these results. So this will be your results dashboard for this specific assessment. You'll notice we record your speaking time, your listening time, and we provide you with the full transcript as well as any filler words we detected. Now, we organize metrics based on these 5 categories. So you can understand exactly how your framing may not be what it should be. And we go into the details of when exactly that happened. So it's telling me that my head's a little too close to the frame, and I can see here that part of my head's actually starting to be cut off. I'll want to be careful of that. This is happening repeatedly throughout the call. You also notice that the transcription follows the timeline. Authority impression includes filler words because that really can affect the overall impression of your verbal clarity and authority. And finally, expression and energy, where we see intonation and speech speed. Now, I'll mention this is a lot of information. So if you have any questions about why it is that head and hand posture or hand gestures can affect your expression and energy, we recommend you go and check out your learning lab, right? Now, the learning lab consists of all these different tiles that can helpfully provide us with additional context on the scientific background and rigor that supports all of these metrics, right? So we can go and understand all kinds of things about developing a hand gesture vocabulary and why it can feel silly and why open palm gestures versus baton versus closed or expansive gestures and how these things can help us be more effective communicators. Whenever you're ready to take another assessment, you can go ahead, click Assessments. You'll see the full rundown of your assessments and simply start back where we started.